So Real Madrid know what they're up against. They're up against a really, really good side in good form.
Zidane's side will improve from that 3-3 home draw against Las Palmas. 4 changes to the Eibar side from their draw at Real Sociedad in midweek. Ander Kappa and Mauro dos Santos return in defence. Albia drops to the substitutes bench. Lejeune not in the squad today. Captain Dani Garcia and Escalante again anchor the midfield. Adrian Gonzalez starts ahead of Christian Rivera in midfield. Pedro Leon's enjoying an excellent season. And top scorer Sergi Enrique leads the attack with Takashi Inui among the substitutes. Well, as Jerry was saying, Zidane has rung the changes, 8 in all from the starting 11 in that 3-3 home draw with Las Palmas in midweek. Gareth Bale, red-carded in that match, is suspended, as is Alvaro Morata. Cristiano Ronaldo rests a slight ankle injury ahead of next week's Champions League return game with Napoli. A very different look to the front three, where Lucas Vasquez and Marco Asensio will flank 13-goal Karim Benzema.
This is Asensio on the ball now. He's done really well with the goals, Kevin, even though he's not featured in many games.
Asensio's ball in, asking for a white shirt to get on the end of it. And there's the opening goal.
Brilliant.
Karim Benzema. In the absence of Ronaldo and Bale, Benzema steps up.
Well, there's my question answered in 20 seconds. Marco Asensio down the left-hand side puts in an absolutely brilliant cross. And watched him playing some of his football at Mallorca. He was very, very potent then, but the young man's went to Real Madrid, had a spell at Espanyol. Now watch this. Plays a little 1-2 here, and then gets it back, and then look at this pass. And the defender doesn't do particularly well. The keeper makes a save, and he's onside.
Clearly onside. James Rodriguez, Joel with a touch. Lucky to get it back, the goalkeeper. Now, was it a back pass?
That's what he's suggesting. Let's have a look, see. He's onside, definitely. Head up, and it was a tapping at the far post. I think the keeper gets a touch to it. Good ball necessary from James Rodriguez.
Into a really good area, 2-0.
Oh, goodness, that's so easy.
Goalkeeper watching on, defenders not sure. Brilliant delivery from James Rodriguez, and it's Benzema at the double.
Well, you nailed it, Kevin. Brilliant delivery from James Rodriguez. That's what it's all about. I said he's got a good left foot. He needs to put a good one in. Wow, what a cross. None of the defenders want to touch it because they'll put it in their own goal, and that's when the goalkeeper has to make a decision. Now, have a look. Anybody offside? Not at the far post, there isn't. Not at the far post. 1, 2, 3. There's 3 of them queuing up. I'm not being funny. We weren't saying that 10 minutes before kick-off. That downpour, Kevin, it was lashing.
Absolutely. What a transformation it's been. In by Benzema!
My goodness.
3-0. What a great finish from James Rodriguez. Set up by Karim Benzema. And Real Madrid are really enjoying themselves here at the Iparua.
Do you know what? You've got to give credit to Zinedine Zidane. He's picked James, he's picked Asensio, he's played Benzema down the middle, and Benzema scored 2, now created 1. Great run from James Rodriguez, his 5th goal of the season. This game looks over, Kevin. Half an hour gone, and it looks all over. Wow.
Good ball. Good run from Kappa. Excellent cross. Little drop here for Enrique.
Eibar, come on now. Let's have a look. See, ball into the near post, does well initially. Header back down. Yeah. Sergio Ramos gets his body in the way. The keeper was there as well. He probably would have locked it too.
James Rodriguez, Asensio.
Oh, this is going to suit them on the counter-attack, Kevin. They've got the players to hurt you. Karim Benzema's play on this right-hand side. He's coming out, giving defenders a problem, and he starts it all off and gives it to Asensio, who gives it to James Rodriguez, and you can see he's looking at curling in the bottom corner. Good play.
Benzema too strong for Dos Santos. Blocked by Joel.
Oh, still on.
Lucas Vasquez. Asensio. Right foot not the strongest. Still forced a save though out of Joel.
It's a good save from Joel, and again that's the little nudge. That's the nudge on Dos Santos, and he hits the target. It's a great save, but he's hit the target, and then this lovely little piece of build-up play. Then it comes to
Here's Nacho. Benzema on the hat-trick.
Oh. Kevin, they've had 2 chances there in 30 seconds. I'm not being funny. The acceleration on the right-hand side. Lucas Vazquez goes past the defender like he's standing still. He puts the cross in, and you can see this is the second chance for Karim Benzema. Clever little cushioned header.
And a Kappa.
Well, Kevin, they get to a certain stage where they've kept the ball well and they're playing better in the second half, but then it's a nothing ball for me from Ander Kappa. And look at this, on the counter-attack, this is what I'm talking about.
Great pass from Benzema. Asensio for James. Woodwork saves Eibar, but Asensio with an excellent finish on the rebound. And right in front of the travelling Real Madrid supporters, they stretch into a 4-0 lead.
Suits them, counter-attack football, absorb the pressure, let them push on. Oh, and again, it's the same 3. The same 3. We talked about Benzema, Asensio and James, and they've been full of running. This is the counter-attack on. Clever play from Benzema, and then lovely pass. Look at that pass, he's in his own half. They're trying to step up, they've got it wrong. Asensio is very unselfish. He sees the run from James Rodriguez. James probably should have scored, but the rebound falls kindly for Asensio. I'm pleased for him. You know, he's done very well, Captain. That's his 8th goal of the season.
Eibar with a corner. Oh, and a good save from Navas, turned in by Escalante. But offside. Won't count.
Either offside or a foul. Let's have a look again. Escalante looking for his 3rd goal of the season. Linesman's flag up very quickly. Elbow, hand back there.
Pedro Leon with a cross and bundled in. Ruben Peña with a goal back here for Eibar. Real Madrid might feel that play should have been stopped for the Pedro Leon arm on Nacho, but the goal stands.
There's a flailing arm, certainly catches Nacho. I mentioned it straight away, Kevin. Play continued, referee was happy. What's the hand coming out here? Slaps him in the face. Looks accidental to me, Kevin. I don't know, players are going down too easy for me now. But great ball in here from Pedro Leon.
It's been a very, very professional performance right from the opening whistle. Karim Benzema got a couple of goals, and 1 each for James Rodriguez and Marco Asensio. Late consolation for Ruben Peña for an outclassed Eibar on the day. There'll be better times to come for the little Basque club. But for the time being, Real Madrid are top of the table. Pressure back on Barcelona and Sevilla. Finished at the Iparrua, Eibar 1, Real Madrid 4.